Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Oh shit, what was the last one? I think it's Stillwater recommends another noted scholar / Liu Zhuan pays 3 visits to Zhuge Liang. But I'm the mysterious JG.
And I am the lethal feline. Right.
That's right, yeah, that is right. So we had a kind of an unexpected reunion last time, with Tao being reunited with his lady love and their unborn child. Let's make Patty a whoppet. What do you say?
I say okay.
It looks like for whatever reason his weapons come after hers in the list, even though
Ladies first, as is often said. The Unfold. Is that hers?
no. Is
Didn't
she
think so.
sharing weapons with someone else? Okay, no, here we go.
they're
Might
right
of Heaven.
there. Edelschwert.
Edelschwert, Edelschwert. And it has marker protection, so she would be a defender-type Pokemon. A long-hilt sword that Patty used to use. Its sharpness and strength remain the same, but it's now easier to handle.
She'll use it again.
Alright. I want to say we actually have... Nope, we only got 2 of these. So we probably do want to back off until we got more. And... No, I like... Because it's gonna call for more than one of them to actually fully make the recipe. So this will make her a supporter, which is fine.
The Might of Heaven. I guess that'll be good enough.
I guess the Might of Heaven.
The Might of Heaven is settling for less.
Actually, I'm actually going to dupe a few of these before we jump in.
Dupe our ice cream sandwiches.
Yep. Make like 20 of them, no fucking problem now. The economy is fully broken.
Now the Find It Again. Might of Heaven, there it is.
That's a cooler name, although I like the Herzog and the... What's the Aristocats?
Yeah, the Aristoclite. For those Aristoclite days. As JG would say, of course.
As it would say if you had an artifact.
Yep. Just chop that one off at the legs.
So, like, this is one. Yeah, so we could change this to Mark of Assistance. Let's see. So if we wanted, I could... Oh! Let's see. Mark of Aggression, Mark of Protection. Yeah, so we could do one of these. But we'll just go ahead and stick with what's already here.
Okay. Amberlight. Would you like some flowers that are literally just fire in a flower shape?
Let's give her Blade of Thunder powers for reasons. There's another super one up here.
That's the soul flower.
Super concentration. Element value of the item increases. That's not really that useful here.
And more Amberlight. For Market Assistance 5.
Ooh, this will give it quality increase and speed increase. So why the hell not do that?
More flowers. This sword menaces with all the flowers. Including this soul flower.
Thank you very much, Clarissa. Pride stun. We are not interested, but might as well toss that into the pot of whoppetness. Status effect boost.
Elegant decoration. And now for the final ingredient.
Until we go in and rebuild it. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, yo.
And we can rebuild it. We can make it stronger.
We can make it better. We can make it stronger.
Wait, was
with
that?
more keys.
Oh, that was item duplication. That's not what I wanted. I wanted item rebuild. Right. Just keep jabbing keys in there until it's even better in undisclosed ways.
Unlock its true potential with keys. Tyrion.
Oh, I'm actually out of gems because I. All right.
You drank too deeply from the ice cream sandwich duplication. That's what happened.
Well, you know, I'm not going to say you're wrong, but I am going to say it doesn't matter. So I got to find whichever thing I made. Something's got ultra purity here. This is what they are. All right.
Ultra purity.
And then this is the whole thing. And I think I did show this off on screen at least
You did.
once. This is how you go and make more, but we won't bother. We'll just finish what we were doing. Otherwise, we would only have elegant decoration XXL instead of XXXXL. And what does it actually do? It reduces weight, skill weight, and when at max HP, increases damage dealt. Probably. Many of these things are more useful if you actually play as the character than let the computer play as them, but they are still fun.
Blade of Thunder.
And rock and roll, dispel your wonder. Oh, see, now I was like, why the hell is she standing off on her own to the side, not doing anything? And it's because Patty doesn't actually trigger a new image. She just gets added in there. So, so I want to say she is a high supporter. Yep, so now, poor girl, basically she gets stripped of her gear so that it can go to Patty. And maybe I get around to actually making new gear for some of these people off screen, but this isn't a game that really rewards you trying to use all the characters at different times. Like, you're fine to do it, but there's no great reward for doing so.
Yeah. It's not a game where they'll split us up either, like we saw in Tales of Symphonia or a number of other JRPGs where that happens.
Right. There's no, like... There's going to be no, like, Final Fantasy 2, which we're now supposed to call 4 or something, sections where it's like, oh, shit, like, the character I just leveled up is now gone forever. Like, they literally died, and I watched it happen. What the hell? Berry Cloak. Alright. By the way, if you want to pause and read the stats on some of the, like, yeah, every single thing they've got is giving them, like, 999 of everything, so they should be safe
so
for
amazing.
a while. Yeah.
And now I've got even more attack than your feral man. 1081 if you give me that K, which you will.
Yep, certainly did. Oh, and she has a noisemaker that celebrates a birth, so that's good because that's going to be a thing.
What is that supposed to indicate? Something?
Couldn't tell you.
Looks over at Tao.
Did I mention I'm happier here despite my reaction?
Just give me that thing that looks like a sparky scrotum. There you go.
Oh, sure, but right in front of everyone?
Yes.
All right.
Party.
All right, Lent, you sit down. Like, you sit all the way down, and there we go. We could send our pony somewhere. I don't feel like dealing with that. Let us go to the entrance of the Nemed Ruins, which is presumably somewhere outside of the village. Yeah, our next plot point does have us going up there, so. Hey there, Diane. Or
Diane?
Jesus, is that a child or some kind of, like, animated puppet?
Yes.
That is terrifying. What is it? You going on another adventure? Yeah. Really? Oh, and he's wearing this upsetting Japanese short shorts for children.
Is he sad because Dion is leaving or Diane is leaving?
Why are you asking me? I don't know what the hell's going on. What's it?
I'd say so. It's not really that difficult, Ryza.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. Hey, hey, Diane. I'll give you my treasure. It'll help you on your adventure. Are you sure? That's really nice of you. But I'm not giving it for free. I hid it so that nobody could find it. I'm also clearly some kind of animated doll. It's like some Zatch Bell shit going on here. If you can find it, you can have it.
Did he just like pop down, or did my eyes play tricks on me?
Yeah, there was something weird went on with the visuals. I get it. He wants to play with Dion. Dion Way. Oh my god.
Sure, go for it. It's not like we're in any hurry to save our friends.
Actually, you know what? We could just go without you at this point.
Yeah, we've leaned that much.
Boss did leave the party for a while, to my great surprise. Okay, so it's a treasure hunt. I'm gonna find every last bit. I just need to get the help of that big boot armor ghost slash high as a kite lady. She also likes looking for treasure. Yay.
What about me? I also like a good treasure.
Whoa, is there a pirate here? I don't know. But I'm a bit busy. Is it okay if I find it with my friends over there? Okay, that's fine. There's 3 of them to find and all. It's like Pokemon. Yeah, Clifford does. It would be cool if Clifford, like, swung into the story at this point. It's like, whoa! All these new characters, holy crap.
I heard someone mention treasure.
There are 3 treasures in total. They are in the village, so search for them.
Okay. Let's go find some treasure, goddamn.
She would normally want to go home, but... I mean, we don't actually... like, it does not appear we actually have to find this treasure.
Okay, gonna go look for the treasure. Over here.
So, let's see. Character quest, question. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be like a part of this... Okay, it's a marked quest, so it's pretty clear we know where to go if we want to do that, but I don't know that we want to do that. I thought maybe we would do the main story.
Okay.
We've got all the options in the world. You want to look for treasure? I don't have a strong preference here.
I don't think this is the way to actually get to the red diamond, by the way.
You are correct about that, yeah. And we got like half a video. I don't know that we're getting too far in either of these endeavors.
Not unless we get out of the village.
No.
Just follow the left fork there.
Yeah, this fog of war is not like helpful as far as you can go through it 1,000 times and it's still not cleared because it is attached to a fast travel point you haven't gotten to, even though it is not that close to that fast travel point.
Don't worry, we'll get there. Especially if we keep sliding at this speed.
Yeah, that slide was amazing.
Moving on up.
To the side.
We actually have some architecture up here. Some kind of thorn on me foot.
Is this water? It's poisonous. We must treat him right away.
You should know a lot about this place. It's
No
like
one
you
says,
lived here.
what? No one has any urgency about this. She has poisoned her foot. I'm telling you. It's really amazing that you understand all of this.
Actually,
we need to get her to a doctor.
Actually, it's not that urgent. I'm Australian. I've been bitten by 1,000 venomous things.
Oh, I always make sure to tell my friends where I'm going before I travel into bush. You get in that bush country. The abos could get you. There's battle equipment everywhere. Look, it's just like it was when they left it. Because I was here when they left it, and I know what it looks like.
Getting all worked up again, huh? All this architecture. Hmm?
And Patty's like, well, that's what I have to show him pictures of ruins to get him in the mood. I might be getting worked up a little bit, sure. How often do you find a ruin this big? A Juan ruin. Alright, where do we start our search? Oh, what, for the treasure? That's back in town. I mean, over there, there's the remains of a big cannon. Let's go.
All right, we're going.
Calm the fuck down, geez.
Can you tell something based on these remains? The corpse of the cannon?
I can tell that this is clearly a scene you're allowed to trigger before finding Patty. And probably even Dion.
Town does this a lot. Even the smallest hint won't escape it. Unlike other hints.
Yeah. Speaking of the smallest. Ah, yes, this is...
Town, wait!
What do you mean? I was just about to...
It's one of those.
I guess I was a bit too focused. There's a very unthreatening enemy here.
We'll need to deal with this before we can search properly.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, all you guys, since I'm out of the party now. Oh, wow, it took more than one attack. It's very colorful for now. Also, Samantha Pocket.
I was trying to use her to finish the fight, but, Phew, gotta keep our guards up, huh? That was almost the end for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, Tao, seemed like you had just worked something out.
Oh, yeah. I found some info regarding a weapons cache. Apparently the people of the time made a formidable fortress to store wappets. So it's actually a wappet cache. You'll have to forgive me for my mispronunciation earlier.
I will forgive you this one time.
Initially, it was meant to store precious goods, but at some point, its purpose changed.
To what exactly?
Storing wappets! What the fuck? I mean,
Sorry, I'm a little stupid.
Don't know yet. It was a state of emergency, so I wouldn't expect a super detailed account.
So, we kinda know, but we kinda don't know.
Haha! That's half the fun of exploring runes. Juan runes.
What's the other half?
Well, Juan. There's the fun of exploring runes and the fun of exploring Juan. Ah, see, now this is the plot, because all of our characters are back.
These are the runes of Nimed and Nemet, huh?
Oh.
Wow, this could be older than the stuff close to the capital, not to mention the Clint Kingdom. Man, I never realized how much the capital sucks compared to Nemed till I got here. Like a fish to water. I hope he hasn't forgotten our purpose here. Like Lent clearly had. Is that rare? It looks like the same old boring view.
How come some people who are capable of building such massive structures are no longer living here? Maybe they moved to Florida. Well, the reason is unknown, but cities of the age of God rarely remain or hand flourish into later generation. People are raptured away. Also, they almost always fall in the ruin because of rampant corruption and also the rapturing.
Although apparently there was like a crystal fortress surrounded by a sea of flames, but eventually we visited and it turns out that's not what it was at all.
It's still a weird statement there.
It is. It is. You sure have studied this. In this case, the reason for destruction could be a foreign enemy, internal conflict, disaster, or the gate itself.
Hey, you mean like the king of the Fallujah that came out of the gate? Eh?
Now, the Fallujahs always seem to have queens for whatever reason.
That was just one of them, so we managed on our own. But the truth is that a tremendous horde had overflowed from that gate and...
The invasion, trampling everything into a mess, is the most dangerous. Hey, Lynn, what do you think? I don't know why I'm really asking. I'm just trying to be nice. That's my thought.
We have to get fairy stone, right? There was something about fairy stone and glass.
That's right, Lynn.
I wanted to go to a tower, and there was something going on where we had to blow up some garbage in Claudia's dad's basement. Oh, this looks like the remains of a siege. Does that mean there was an attack from the outside? Sorry. I need to search the inside before I decide anything. I need to search inside my own heart.
The Fallujah and a gate. These are new words to me. So what we heard in Mr. Riz's stories really could exist. It wasn't just her pulling our leg.
What you talking about, Frederica? What do you mean?
Well, I should explain that to you too, Dion, but it's gonna be a long story, so I'll tell you more than once when we get back, alright? Or once more.
More than once. I know it's going to take a couple of tries before it sticks. You're a little lent, aren't you?
It's like Fallujah. Fallujah, goddamn.
We've only seen it from the outside. It's too early to make any judgments. You're right. Let's head inside already. I want to go inside.
Alright. Let's look at the door first.
Could this be opened with the key, the Ryza?
Oh? Well, I mean, I might as well give it a shot.
And from this angle, boss thinks, maybe I shouldn't have told my dad there's no way.
Well, it's no good. Nothing's happening.
I don't even hear that voice of my dog telling me to kill the president or whatever.
What is that thing? What time is it? What are we gonna eat?
It's the Ryza's trump card. Oh no, it's getting political.
I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to work.
Why is it waving this thing that's shaped like a cartoon key in front of this door that doesn't appear to have a keyhole? Why isn't that working?
There's a broken castle wall to the east. We usually go in from there.
He's like, why don't we just use the opening, idiots? Like, straight up. Well, let's try just going through the giant hole in the building over there. Brilliant idea.
It's like you guys are trying to steal the key to Les Nessman's office. You know that, right? All right, come with me. Us gray-haired people need to stick together.
I was wondering about that. Well, there was that giant hole that Len pointed out earlier. We're not going to use that? Oh, we are going to use that. Okay. We also have some little dinosaurs running around out here. They're very pink. They're also very horny.
Well, you know.
Well, dinosaurs have to come from somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, they certain vegetables just make them feel that way.
Those vegetables, find out at 11.
It's like Spanish moss or whatever, you know.
Moss, the vegetable
Fly.
that's crossing the
Fly.
nation. The next superfood. Has all the essential omega-3s and vitamins that you need, and is also
that you need in order to get horny.
I guess I'll open this, maybe.
Would you like some mushies?
I'm
and we
so
also have
happy
some.
it's open.
What the hell is that? A Utopia champion. Neat.
Atelier
fancy.
weird mushrooms. Alright, so I kind of lost the thread here. Where does the game want us to go? They want us to head to the wall east of the ruins. Oh, okay. We can't get there from here because you have to go... Like, I went all the way around this way already.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Well, thankfully, we have a ready-made one in the oven here.
But
we can just
as I think about it, like, we are 5 minutes away from the end of a video. So teleporting there now, maybe not the thing to do. But what we could do is just warp back here and hit any kind of scene that's here.
Okay.
If these like little pink character arc things are starting to pile up. Actually, need to clear them out every so often, or they're just gonna.
Oh, let's hit one.
They'll affect performance.
Ah,
Oh, there's two of them here. They're
hey.
right on top of each other. Very odd.
That's a device, right? What are you looking at so closely, boss? You're not supposed to be someone who does things.
Yeah, like, we kind of made you seem important early in the game since we've been waiting 3 games to get you, but then we forgot about you. You got accepted.
Boss says he wants to use it on Crooked on him because it seems like a useful tool.
Gosh, boss, it really is a Brunin, or rather, Mr. Brunin's son.
It's so charming the way he cares about our hometown. In a way, I simply don't.
What do you mean by that?
I hate my father. He always talked about my flawed recessive genes.
I mean, I've never really thought about anything like the development of the island.
Yes, you've obviously got your own development that you need to worry about.
Hey, I'm developing just fine.
That's what I mean. You might have lower back problems later in life. But you do many things with alchemy, too. Are you saying that it's different?
Well, it's almost like a hobby, but I guess maybe not. I don't really need a salary. I just make whatever I need.
Are you saying that you did it all unconsciously? You're doing plenty enough for the island.
Really? Well, I hope so.
Speaking of which, it seems like the elders aren't as picky as they used to be. Also, that this scene can be played before Patty arrives. Yes. Things may really turn out the way that Boss wants them to be. Maybe we can come up with something.
But I hear it's pretty hard to use. I don't really know how to use it either, because we were talking about this device before you guys got all weird.
I still want to know what this device does.
Yes.
It's like it's useful. Useful for what?
Maybe it can seal the hole that is in the back of his coat.
It's obvious that it's a unique structure,
But we'll do what we can. I'll need to enlist the help of the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker. I'm counting on you to the future village mayor, because we don't even have a vague concept of democracy in our town.
Also, I'm making a toast to you, even though I have nothing to drink.
Well, if I was the Ryza, this facial expression certainly would be worth capturing, but I'm not. And you know, it's right here. Oh, I didn't even necessarily mean to trigger it. It's just like,
Well,
here it is. Claudia, you're kidding, right? Lent got you pregnant? Seriously, I never would have expected. I
never would have expected holding hands would have done this. I guess it was unprotected.
I thought I double bagged it.
What's up, you three? Someone breaking it around here?
Oh, hey there, Ryza. Hear this. You won't believe it. Claudia's been a man this whole time.
That explains a lot of things, actually.
Oh, she's so embarrassed. It seems that Claudia eats insects. Freak! Freak!
Insects? What?
I understand we're all familiar with insects because they're everywhere. Just like enemy is everywhere.
That's a stupid statement. I know we're all familiar with fucking bugs.
Even Lent doesn't need to have insects explained to him. But we don't eat them, right? But it seems Claudia does.
Claudia, do you really eat them or are they just full of shit?
Oh, insects are full of shit, but... oh, wait.
Claudia, you know, with Patty back, you really gotta watch your back. I could have another best female friend, you know. If you go start eating bugs, damn.
Hey, you guys are overreacting. I only do it on holidays. You know, I visit many different places for work, and for some people, it's normal to eat insects. We call these people the poor. And I've never been afraid of insects, so I tried it once, and it was surprisingly tasty.
Tasty. Really?
So, do you just catch any insect you find and eat raw, or do you dip it in honey? Or what's going on here?
Oh no, you gotta saute them. Oh no way, obviously not. You season and cook them properly.
I mean, yeah, there are countries where you like deep fry insects and you barely can taste that there are insects in there.
I mean,
from whatever.
it's hard for anything deep fried to be bad.
Right.
That's just how things work.
Basically, it's like, yeah, just like put anything that isn't like literally a turd that your body could like taste in its human waste, and you deep fry it and you're fine.
From what I heard, it started in places where the land was poor and there wasn't much to eat, but bugs offered plenty of nutrition.
Yeah, no one's really sold here.
Catch the pests that eat your crops, and eat them too, and kill two birds with one stone, or in this case, one insect.
See. I think we're gonna have to wait for Atelier Ryza 4 for tolerance to become a theme.
You keep explaining this stuff like it's all normal, but...
Fuck you and your weird foreigners. Kirkin Island is the only way to be.
Nope, can't do it.
Ah, that's a shame. Let me know if you ever want to try it, though. I learned how to cook them and everything.
Maybe some other time if I feel like it. Which I won't.
No, I mean... yeah,
I won't.
No,
I won't.
the if I feel like it part's it's like,
no, I was going to force you to do this.
no.
Alright, Patty, guess what? There's an opening for a new best female friend.
What the fuck, game? You didn't even...
Whoa, Roman, what
Whoa,
are you doing here?
stop, no, hey! no fair! I hit some button and the things started happening and the stuff. Alright, we gotta go back. Luckily, they will just stand there. Like, Romy will just shatter
bug
forever.
Stuff right now. We're in the bug stuff right now. You're way far back.
I didn't think it was gonna go back, like, to prior conversations.
It does.
Here, this Ryza, you won't believe it.
Yep, that's the bug one.
I see.
All right. So.
Luckily, Romy will sit there chattering forever, so.
Oh, wow, Romy!
Ah! There is a. I never thought I would meet you in a place like this.
You came all the way to Nemed?
Ah, no, I'm a ghost image projected from a machine. Yes, I came here. For sure, I will go anywhere that sounds and looks interesting. That's who I am. Also, I want to eat bugs. And I keep following Ryza around thinking that she will do things for me and make me rich.
Yes.
Hey, by the way. Okay, and now we are caught up.
All right.
By the way, I heard something about eating bugs. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? I wonder if you could help me, even in this region. I don't know, but there seems to be a lot of places you can't enter without permission.
Oh, you want to be a cleaner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Excuse me, that is true.
Now we got one more video to get through, Lethal. We're almost there.
If that's the case, we'll explore. We will find materials and then we'll give them to you for no incredible cost.
Or
Maybe $20.
Really? You're a big help. Okay, then please bring anything you find to me.
See, this is why she follows her.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
want free shit.
I
Yeah.
thought they had all but said that to us.
Can you get back to the Atelier without triggering something else?
See, this is a game full of cute characters, but Romy is a cute character. And there's a vegetable we have never picked up here.
Just looking at her stockings right now, they're weird. Like they go under the arch of the foot stockings.
Yeah, and then like she's wearing shoes where her toes are covered, but like the top of her feet are. It's weird.
They'll get cold.
Yeah, like that does not seem like a practical outfit. Still going, Aubrey. Just still open for business.
Probably not the first, and certainly not the last in this game or in anime. Would you like any of the things we've seen before? We have some concentrated extract of something, the land's memory, Summer's protagonist. All these could be yours.
There was a thing that I needed that apparently she's the only way to get it, so I'm going to... I can't remember what it was. It may have been one of those two. So,
well, we have plenty of coins, so if you want to buy them, you can.
The gold coins, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to just get shit tons more easily, but I'm sure there is a way. Seems that you are not selling anything, so we can just sell her random crap and
just like in the prior game.
Yeah, it's just. Well, no, but we're not like she in this game, and we found this out earlier, and I guess we didn't use that save. You sell her stuff like 5 or 10 of something, and she starts selling it. So I guess that could be useful if there's something that you want tons of, and you can get 10 of them, but you need to like have an infinite supply of them. I don't know.
It's just
and I cannot, in fact, save the game without triggering another event. It was never gonna happen. Say, there's something I want to ask you. Do you think maybe my friends would help me raise a child?
What do you mean, your friends?
You know, Lent, boss. Obviously,
I
it'd
don't know
mean
if they're
you.
the best parents for a child.
What would be the best parents for? I mean, can you make perfumes? Oh, Lent.
Land. You mean town?
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
Perfumes? Why would you?
She's gonna make a face. Oh, not yet.
The other day, Patty had a nice fragrance on her, and I asked her what it is, because I want to smell like that too. I wasn't interested in these things before, so I had no idea, but she tells me it's one that's popular in the capital. Rose perfume, I think she said, and I felt like getting some of the same. You know, for my own use. Patty's almost run out of it, though, so I thought maybe you could make some more. The Ryza? Yeah, he really is, like, either he's trying to dance around the fact that it's a gift for Patty, or it is for him, because it doesn't make any sense.
I see. Tao is trying perfumes. All right, sir. Rose perfume, you said. I'll give it a go.
Thank you, Ryza. I'll look forward to it. But I won't start looking forward to it just yet. I'll build up to looking forward to it.
Tao's perfume? What could it mean?
What? Who could Tao possibly intend that perfume for?
The person that he said it's for?
He didn't, though. He said, oh, she's almost out of it, but I wanted some.
I mean, it's clearly for her.
Well, whatever the fate of Tao's perfume is, it will have to be disclosed in the future episodes. I hope you'll join us for them. And in the meantime, I wish you good bug eating.
And a good night.